it's always come up too early. 2 more minutes, you're going to start the class. Stretching and core. We're going to start in about a minute. Hello! How are you doing? You ready to get some stretches done? Bit of core. By the end of it, we'll feel brand new, hopefully. I do like my stretches. Especially when we have a long day, whether it's, sitting or walking. We're just gonna move everything. Anything that's tight, you're gonna release it. So you got 1 more minute and you're gonna start. Get this. Make sure there's no. I put in a. How do you call it? It's an airplane mode, so no one can phone me. Otherwise, God knows what happened. Okay, so we're going to start. We're going to start with the spine first. We're going to do 7 cat to cow. Going to start inhaling in this position, and you're going to exhale all the way up. Repeat, nice, and slowing up. So we're gonna, in this position, we're gonna move your foot out. You're gonna reach as far as you can and slowly bring it back down. And you're just gonna change to the other side. And you're gonna repeat on both sides. Exhale. Once again, rest the shoulders. Excellent. So you're going to do 3 stretches, 3 movements, which we're going to start. Bring yourself back. From here we're going to come to the knee and move forward into your elbow. lifting your head, and you're going to come back into a child pose. And you're going to repeat doing the opposite. And all the way to downward dog. Just take your time in doing those. If I'm too fast, just slow down once. Whatever feels comfortable for you. And you're going to repeat again one more time. Another way. So one more of the cobra. And last one. Great. And you're gonna just relax one more time. So you're gonna start with some core exercise. So you're going to lift those arms up, make a fist, and bring your opposite leg up above the floor, but keeping the spine straight. We're going to bring the arms towards the knee in the center, and you're going to go out again and switch side. Taking your time, keeping that core nice and stable, and bring that knee in the center again, and just gonna go out and switch. And get back to the center. Let it go and switch. Feel here. And one more. Back to the center. Just relax. Okay. Smooth those shoulders up and back. And we'll run 30 seconds here. Keep moving. Just go forward and slowly back. Excellent. Now we're going to bring the shoulder blades together. So bring them together and just hold here for 20 seconds. Keeping your shoulders down and the blades together. Hold it for around 20 seconds. Excellent. So a few more on the shoulders. You're going to move the head to one side and just let the other one completely drop. center and we're gonna switch. Just let that run. Excellent. So just gonna chin tuck, just bring those back and hold here for another 20 seconds. Excellent. Just move those up again and back. Excellent. Good. So now we're going to start on the knee. We're going to come up. Okay? If you find it too easy on the knee, just keep the foot on top of each other and just lift yourself up. Do the core exercise. We're going to switch sides. Same thing. We'll do one more on this side, so we're going to repeat. So your elbow is just under the shoulders and keep your body in line. And one more. We hold it roughly 10 seconds on each side and you go again. It's going to be the last one. Excellent. So from here, we're going to keep one leg straight on the floor. The other one, we're going to keep the knee bended. We're going to keep your hands under your lower back. We're going to engage the core and lift your head off the floor for a tiny bit and keep that core engaged for 10 seconds. Just relax, head back and switch legs and repeat. And switch your legs. So once again, we're holding this for around 10 seconds. Engage the core. There is a core stability exercise. It does help you manage the lower body and the upper body. The core is where all strength to keep the body in line. And switch sides. And rest. From here, you're going to keep your hands on the floor. Knees bend, we're going to do 10 bridges. You're going to inhale, engage the core, squeeze the glutes, and lift yourself off the floor and bring yourself back down. All the way up. Now I'm going to open the arms to the side, bring your knees together, and you're going to move side to side. And slowly, just keep switching. Going to do a few of those. Try to bring your leg to the floor and keep the other one on top. Keep your arms nice and full extended. Excellent. From here, I'm going to bring that knee towards the chest. And I'm going to straighten the leg all the way up. Bring it back down. And go back up. And switch sides. Excellent. Let's bring your knees together, but keep a few deep breaths here. And just relax. So knee back at 90 degrees, arms up. Now we're going to switch the opposite. So opposite leg to opposite arms. You're going to switch. Keep the lower back nice and flat. Just move the arms and the opposite leg. Whenever you reach just above the floor, we're going to bring it back to the center. Your head can stay on the floor, it's fine. Excellent, rest. From here we're gonna try, you can stay in your position, just gonna move to the side so you can see my hands. So you're gonna keep the knee in this position, you're gonna move your arms back. So my elbows and hands are touching the floor. I'm gonna inhale and exhale, just lifting those arms all the way up. But try to keep the hands and the elbows in contact with the floor. And slow back down. And just repeat it a few times. And all the way up. Excellent. Just bring your arms together at the center. Just open to the side. And bring it back. in the center. Now we're gonna move back. Back in the center. And once more. So elbows back on the floor, hands on the floor. We're going to do another 10 of those all the way up. Really working those shoulders and upper back. Excellent. I'm going to stop on this one. Going to come up again. So from here, gonna keep that hand on the head. We're gonna move that elbow towards the opposite elbow, and we're gonna rotate. Just add some rotation to the thoracic spine, and we're gonna repeat here a few times. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Switch inside. So we're doing around 5 to 8 repetitions. Excellent. Good job. And rest the shoulders again. Good. Now we're going to do a little bit of shoulder, but we're going to do this time on the floor. So I'm going to show you guys, we're going to do some Ys that we normally do on the knees, but this time we're going to do in this position. We're going to keep your head on the, you can use something for your head on, or at least the floor is fine. Just something that's not too high. You want to keep it at least hand level like this with your hands. Or something that's not too high, just to keep it here. I will keep it on the mat. We're just gonna lift 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you relax. Now we're gonna do the on the side. So you're gonna lift those elbows in line with the shoulders. And 5. And from here, we're going to keep on the side, and you're going to lift your chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more, just to finish off. Excellent. Now you're going to come on the knee. You're going to repeat. So we've done those Ys, which for some people instead is more comfortable. Whenever your diaphragm is on the floor, it's not easy to breathe, and at the same time do those movements. Excellent. So hands back and all the way up. Gonna do the last movements here before we're gonna properly stretch. Good. Keep your hands supinated, and you're gonna move to this side, external, rotating the shoulders, and go all the way and hold and bring it back. Excellent. So we're going to do 1, shoulders, car, which we gonna lift those up. We're gonna twist and bring those hands behind. And we're gonna go back and twist back. And once more, up. Let's do one more here. Excellent. Good job. So from here we're going to start on the quadruped position. You're going to put your hands under, leg on head on the floor. You're going to move those arms straight. Nice deep breath here. And switching sides. And again. And the last one here. Fantastic. So you're going to start with the downward dog, you're going to go back. And then release it and repeat again. And go on the toes. Fantastic. Gonna move forward. You have a choice to stay on the elbows, or you can put your hands on the side and just keep your pelvis on the floor. Gonna lift all the way up. Again, down and up again. And come into child pose all the way back. And relax and repeat. Excellent. So we're gonna move that leg in front and just go over. Just give a few nice deep breaths here. And we're gonna switch. So we're going to repeat again on each side. And the last one. Excellent. We're gonna just turn on the side and do a little bit of thighs. Those muscles on the legs we use all day, and the one sometimes they do get tight. Just release it and repeat. And just change sides and just repeat on the other side. Just release and just repeat. Excellent. So we're turning and you're going to do singles. And just switch. And if you can't do doubles, you do double with me, otherwise you do singles again. Lift your chest from the floor. Excellent. So keep in this position, then do a little bit of lower back, just bending that knee and moving across. Just bring it back. Let's switch again. And the last one here. Okay. And from here we're going to just change position. Just going to bring that knee towards the chest. Just hold here for a few seconds. And switch the other side. Just repeating. Just going to move to the side, so you're going to move that leg in this position and just bring that towards the chest. So really stretch those glutes. So from here you're going to bring that foot towards the floor again. Hands on the side, and you're going to go all the way to the floor if we can. Should feel stretch on the side, the lower back, the glute medians. I'm going to lift hands, put a little bit of pressure on the knee there to move the opposite way. And I'm gonna switch side. Side, we're turning into that foot, reach the floor. Give you a nice stretch. That's what I feel it. And bring it back and just push that through. Excellent. So you're going to come back to the mat, quite a few stretches. Just washing the towel. We're going to into a lunge position. Squeeze the glutes and the core and move as far as you can and just rotate your upper spine. Now we're going to bring switch. Straight leg. Excellent. Here we go, this is slightly more hip flexors, growing. Gonna just get the frog pose. Just move those hips back. And you're gonna have a few deep breaths here. Gonna release it and bring it back. Just keep your knee as wide as we can. If you can't keep your feet this position, you can lift a little bit. Keep on the toes, but still moving the hips back. Okay? Otherwise, just get your foot completely pronated and move it. Excellent. Back to the sitting position. Excellent. Now we're just going to do some finish the hips ones with the 90-90 stretches. When you bring that chest towards that knee. Ideally, you want to keep the two knees on the floor. And you're going to rotate to the other side. Just repeat. So 90 degree angle on both legs. And here we go again. open nose. And you're gonna do one more on each side. The reason why I do it twice is because every time you do it twice, you stretch the muscles a bit more. And you can always go slightly further. Into the stretch. And you're going to switch to the other side. Normally the second time is so much easier. Excellent. So you're going to move into a sitting position, just 90-90 again. So once again you are internal rotating the hips. So we're going to sit in this position for a little bit. And we're going to switch. One side, you tend to always be tighter than the other. It's absolutely normal. Excellent. So you're going to go back on our backs. Okay, you're going to do another hamstring stretch. And lift all the way up. Let's bring a little bit towards the chest and repeat again. And switch. And repeat. I feel already a lot lighter. This muscle's being a little bit elongated. Good. Now we're going to keep the knees together. We're going to open those arms. You're going to go to one side. And here you're going to do some deep stretch. So some deep breathing. Through your nose and just let it drop through your mouth. And you're going to switch sides. And change again. And the last time we're going to change to the other side. So bring your knees together. Nice deep breath here. Leg full extended, arms full extended. We're going to do 5 deep breaths here. You're going to inhale to your nose and then lift the lower back off the floor, and you're going to exhale to your mouth, bring the back towards the floor. And down. And one more. Excellent. We're going to just come up to do some. Finish off with a few stretch. And so. Okay, this time we're going to lift the shoulders up and we're going to bring them back. We're going to move the head to one side. And just let it drop. And repeat on the other side, up, back, and side. And one more time. So up, back, and side. And the last one, up, back, side. Excellent. And moving down. And back. And side. And side again. There we go, we're all done. I always feel completely and utterly relaxed after the stretch. Feel brand new, or maybe tired. You can have a nice evening. Take care, thanks for joining me and see you soon.